It's 2 a.m. Your phone's glowing, casting shadows on the wall. You're scrolling. Again, waiting for a text, a like, something. Your mind's a hamster wheel, spinning. Why didn't they reply? Did I say too much? Too little? You replay that moment, their words, their silence. It's heavy, this weight. Not just tonight. It's always there. This feeling. Like someone else holds the key to your calm, your worth. You're tired, not just sleepy. Tired of being pulled. Of letting their absence twist your thoughts. What if you could stop? Not stop caring. Just stop being dragged. What if you could find quiet? Right here. Right now. This is where Stoicism begins. Not with grand answers, not with fixing everything. Just a pause, a breath, a way to loosen the grip. If this feels familiar, leave a small sign below. A dot, a word, anything. Not for me, not for fame, just so someone else, lost in the same noise, can find this moment of stillness. You're not alone. That racing mind, that knot in your chest, it's not just you. We've all been there, staring at screens, waiting for validation, clinging to someone, or the idea of them, hoping they'll fix the ache. But here's the thing, that ache, it's not about them. It's about the strings you've tied to their words, their actions. Stoicism doesn't promise to cut those strings. It teaches you to loosen them, to hold them lightly, so you can breathe again. This isn't about becoming cold or shutting people out. It's about finding a center inside you, a place no one else can shake. Marcus Aurelius. He called it an inner fortress. Epictetus said it's knowing what you can control. And what you can't? Seneca. He'd tell you to focus on today, not yesterday's regrets. These ideas, they're not dusty old books. They're tools for right now, for when your mind's too loud, for when you're stuck to waiting for someone to make it okay. We're going to walk through 10 Stoic rules. Not to change you, not to fix you, just to help you pause, to notice, to let go a little at a time. Each rule is a step toward quiet, toward clarity. Ready? Let's start. Rule 1. Notice what you can't control. Your phone buzzes. You grab it. Heart racing. Is it them? It's not. Just spam. But that feeling lingers. The hope, the letdown. Why does it hit so hard? Because you're waiting for them to decide how you feel. Stoicism asks a simple question. What can you control? Not their reply, not their mood, not their silence, but your reaction, your focus, your next step. Epictetus said it plain. You don't suffer from what happens. You suffer from how you judge it. Think about that. Their silence isn't the problem. It's the story you're telling yourself. They don't care. I'm not enough. Those are your thoughts, not facts. And thoughts, you can steer them. Start small. Next time you're waiting for a text, notice the urge to check. Feel it. Don't fight it. But don't act on it either. Put the phone down. Face down. Breathe. Once, twice. Ask, what's in my control right now? Maybe it's making coffee, or stretching, or just sitting still. Do that instead. It's not about ignoring the feeling. It's about choosing where you put your energy. Over time, those small choices stack up. You start to see their silence doesn't own you. What changes when you stop chasing what you can't control? Rule 2. Pause before you react. You're at your desk. An email pops up. From them, your stomach twists. What did they say? You want to open it. Reply. Right now. Or maybe it's a memory. Something they did. And you're typing a text. Words spilling out. Angry. Hurt. Desperate. Stop. Just for a second. Stoicism is about this moment. The pause. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. That power, it's in the gap between what happens and what you do next. Your instinct is to react, to fix, to fight, but reacting. It's like pouring fuel on a fire. It burns hotter, and you're the one who gets scorched. Try this. Next time you feel that urge to text, to argue, to spiral, count to 5, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel your breath, in, out. Notice your hands. Are they clenched? Let them soften. This isn't about suppressing, it's about waiting, giving your mind a moment to settle. Sometimes that's enough. The urge fades. The words you wanted to send, they don't feel so urgent anymore. Other times, you'll still want to respond, but it'll be clearer, calmer, yours. Practice this. In traffic, in arguments, in those 2 a.m. spirals. Pause. What happens when you give yourself that space? Rule 3. See thoughts as clouds. Your mind's loud. Thoughts crashing like waves. They don't care. I messed up. What if they leave? Each one feels heavy, real, permanent. But what if they're not? Stoicism says your thoughts aren't you. They're just passing, like clouds in the sky. Epictetus put it this way: you don't have to believe every thought that pops up. Think of your mind as a busy street. Thoughts are cars, driving by. You don't have to chase everyone, or jump in front of them. You can just watch. Try this. Next time you're stuck on a thought, say it out loud, quietly. I'm thinking, they don't value me. Then add, it's just a thought. Notice how it feels. Does it loosen? Even a little? Now imagine it floating, like a cloud. It's there, but it's moving. You don't have to hold it. This takes practice. Your mind will want to grab those clouds, to make them mean something. But each time you let one pass, you get a little freer. You start to see your peace doesn't depend on catching every thought. What's it like to just let them drift? Rule 4. Anchor in your own worth. You check their story. Again, they're out, laughing, living, without you. And it stings, like you're not enough. Why do we do this? Tie our worth to someone else's attention? Stoicism flips the script. Your value isn't in their likes, their texts, their approval. It's in you, always has been. Seneca said, a good person is happy with their own company. That's not loneliness, that's strength. But it's hard. When you're used to seeking validation, to feeling whole only when they notice. Start here. Write down one thing you like about yourself. Not what others say, what you know. Maybe it's your curiosity, your quiet grit. Read it out loud. Tomorrow add another. Build a list. Not to brag, just to remind yourself. You're not waiting for someone to complete you. You're already whole. Then do something for you. Take a walk, alone, no phone. Listen to the world. Birds, wind, your steps. Feel your own presence. This is your worth. Not borrowed, not fragile. Yours. What shifts when you stop looking outside for it? Rule 5. Let go of the past's weight. You're driving. A song comes on. And suddenly, you're back there. That moment. Their laugh. Their words. It's vivid. Like it's happening now. But it's not. It's gone. Why do we carry it? This weight of the past? Stoicism says, the past is done. You can't touch it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, don't let yesterday steal today. But your mind, it loves to replay, to rewrite endings, to dwell. Here's a way out. Get a notebook. Write what you're holding. That conversation, that hurt, that what if. Don't filter, just let it spill. 1 page, 2, whatever it takes. Then close the book. Literally. Tell yourself that's where it lives now. Not in your head, not in your chest. On that page, do this when the past creeps in. It's not erasing it, it's giving it a place to rest. So you can move, lighter, freer. What's it like to leave yesterday where it belongs? Rule 6. Live in this moment. You're eating lunch, but your mind's elsewhere, worrying. What if they don't call? What if it's over? You're not here. You're in a future that doesn't exist. Stoicism pulls you back to right now. Marcus Aurelius said, confine yourself to the present. The future, it's not yours yet. The past, it's not yours anymore. This moment, this is what you have. Try this. Next time you're distracted, notice one thing: the warmth of your coffee mug, the hum of the fridge, the way your shoes feel on the floor. Anchor in it for 10 seconds. That's mindfulness. Not an app, not a guru. Just being here. Do it again tomorrow. Maybe during a walk or brushing your teeth. These moments, they stack. They teach you. The world keeps spinning without your worry. And you're still here. What happens when you stay in the now? Rule 7. Question your attachments. You're thinking about them. Again, why does it hurt so much? Why can't you let go? Stoicism asks, what are you really holding on to? Epictetus said, we don't love people. We love our ideas of them. That's the trap. You're not attached to them. You're attached to a story. They complete me. They owe me. But is that true? Sit with it. Ask, why am I holding this? Is it fear of being alone? Is it habit because it's familiar? Write the answer. Be honest. I'm scared I won't find this again. I don't know who I am without them. Now ask, is this helping me? Does this story make me lighter or heavier? If it's heavy, you can rewrite it, not by force, by noticing. Each time you question, the grip loosens. What's left? When you let the story go. Rule 8. Set quiet boundaries. They call. You drop everything. Your work, your calm, your focus. Why? Because you feel you have to. Stoicism says, you don't. Seneca wrote, your time is yours. Guard it. Boundaries aren't walls. They're lines in the sand, saying, this is my space. This is my peace. Start small. Next time they text, eat, and it's not urgent. Wait. 5 minutes. 10. Not to play games. To remind yourself, you choose when to respond. Or say no. Calmly, firmly. I can't talk now. I'll call later. It feels strange at first. Like you're breaking a rule. But you're not. You're claiming your ground. Notice how it feels. To protect your calm. To not be pulled. What changes when your peace comes first? Rule 9. Nurture your own path. You're waiting for them to notice, to care. And life, it's passing. Stoicism asks, what's yours? Your time, your energy, your joy. Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. That starts with you, not them. Find something. A book, a hike, a sketch pad. Something that's just yours. Not to impress, not to share. To feel alive. Maybe it's running, feeling your heartbeat, your breath, or cooking, chopping onions, smelling garlic. These moments, they're not small. They're your path. They remind you, you don't need someone else to feel full. Do it today. One thing. For you. Notice how it shifts. The weight. The waiting. What grows when you water your own life. Rule 10. Find stillness in gratitude. You're lying in bed. Mind racing. What's missing? What's wrong? It's loud. Stoicism whispers. Look at what's here. Epictetus said, don't chase what you don't have. See what you do. Try this. Right now. Name one thing. The soft pillow under your head. The streetlight glowing outside. A friend who gets you. Say it. Quietly. I'm grateful for this. Tomorrow. Name 3. A warm shower. A good song. A clear sky. It's not about forcing joy. It's about noticing. The world's still here. And so are you. Gratitude isn't loud. It's a quiet anchor. It pulls you back. From lack. From longing. To this moment. What do you see? When you stop looking for what's gone, it's 2 a.m. again. The phone's dark now. No glow, no buzz, just quiet. You're not waiting anymore, not chasing, just breathing, feeling the air, in, out. The world's still turning, and you're here. Not perfect, not fixed, but lighter, a little freer. Stoicism isn't about answers. It's about questions. What can you let go? What can you hold lightly? What's already enough? You don't have to change. Just notice. And keep going, one breath at a time.